Let's go. Final fight of the night.
Here we go.
We have Richard Hernandez out of El Campo, Texas versus Juan Leija. Leija?
Juan Leija.
Leija.
Juan Leija coming out. Has a lot of
fighting out of
family
Santa Fe,
support.
Texas at 112 pounds.
Born in 1990, coming out of Santa Fe, Texas. Leija brings a lot of talent. He's been in this business a long time. It's going to be very difficult to beat.
The belt is on the line, and he is the current Texas flyweight champion. Please welcome Juan.
Title fight, sir. Title fight.
Here comes Leija, definitely a crowd favorite here tonight. You can hear a lot of fans here to see Leija put this title on the line.
This is why they love him down here in Texas City.
At 112 pounds, you would have to think that the cardio is not going to be an issue with these guys.
Oh, absolutely not.
It's going to be interesting to see if Richard Hernandez has the skills that it takes to stand with the local Santa Fe fighter, Juan Leija. They're passing us by now, and you can hear the crowd just absolutely in awe of Leija.
If you look away for a second, you might miss it. You might miss the end of the fight. I mean, these guys are going to be lightning quick.
Yeah, it's funny you say that, because if you go back and you look at what Juan Leija wrote about himself, he said, it's going to be a great show. Don't blink, anything can happen.
Absolutely, absolutely.
Leija getting himself into the cage now.
The belt is on the line.
We talk about footwear. Looks like we're going to have the Nike versus Adidas footwear. It's been a great fight by Saverese Promotions. Everyone loves Lou. Lou's been a great promoter.
He has 9 professional fights. He's from El Campo, Texas, fighting out of Lockhart, Texas. Flyweight weighs 111 pounds. Please welcome Richard Hernandez.
Richard Hernandez looking hungry and ready.
His opponent standing also 111 pounds. A near perfect record at 11 wins, 1 loss, 1 draw. 4 of those wins by knockout. He's from Santa Fe, Texas.
It's kind of crazy to think that such small weights can have so many knockouts.
Yeah, these small guys, they have the cardio and the energy. I would like to see the action that brings a knockout tonight.
Absolutely.
You can hear from the crowd. They would too.
Oh, yeah, they want to see it.
We have Leija smiling in the center of the ring already.
Richard's flexing right now. Flexing.
Here we go.
6 rounds or less, Texas.
Crowd definitely in the favor of Leija's.
Round number 1, start.
And here we go. Starting off with some stiff jabs.
Definitely came to fight. Said he wasn't going to make this trip for nothing.
Richard with the overhand left.
It's a 6-round fight.
Leija with the counters. Left to the body, left to the head. Hernandez coming strong, putting Juan on the ropes. Richard with the overhand left.
Hernandez coming from El Campo, said he's not traveling all this distance to come here and just lose. Said he's going to put on a show for everyone. He wants to knock out the local, and then he wants to show everyone that he's a contender.
Absolutely.
He's definitely looking good so far. 6-round fight. We'll see what happens from here.
At this pace, I mean, this is insane. I don't know if these guys are going to keep it up all 6 rounds. If they do, it'll be crazy. The exchanges are so fast and so strong and powerful, it really could happen in the blink of an eye. get a knockdown real fast.
Both faces already showing damage with the red marks and the damage showing in the body. It's both of these guys are like trying to finish this in the early rounds.
Right. Leija's trying to throw in a lot of good body shots. Absolutely. Leija's doing a little bit better job keeping the center of the ring, but they're both fighting over it.
Oh, Leija definitely throwing some blows now with 2 left hooks in.
And Richard has the center now, bringing Leija back towards the ropes.
This is so hard to call. Both guys just
shots to the body, straight right to the head.
Fight. Backed against the ropes now. Leija has him backed against the ropes. Big shots. The crowd's going crazy.
Richard tying it up.
He's holding back. Referee breaking them apart.
Richard trying to stay low, trying to work the body.
Here he comes again, Leija drawing in. He's puffing the jab out.
Here comes Richard with a strong overhand right. Leija answers with his own left hook to. Richard keeping his lead hand low. He better be careful.
Both fighters with determination, both throwing great combos at each other. This is anyone's first round.
Richard with the head movement, trying to avoid too much damage. Leija with a good double hook to the head. Left hook is working, it's getting inside.
10 seconds to go. Both fighters spinning everything they have for the 10 seconds.
Oh,
crowd is really liking this.
Got rocked
Great exchange. This is anybody's first round. No one knows.
Richard is pumped. Richard is pumped. He was able to get a good hard shot in there and rock Leija for a second. Both of them throwing bombs for the last 10 seconds. Man, I would give that one to Richard solely because of that last 10 seconds, being able to shake Leija like that.
That last 10
but that's
seconds
still a hard
great.
round. That's a hard round to judge.
Round to call. We have 3 judges. I'm going to go with the split on that right there. I can't say what would happen. I'm looking forward to the second round to see what's going to happen.
Man, I can't wait for this second round. It's going to be awesome.
Round number 2 of 6. Here we go.
Let's see if they come out as energetic as they did in the first. Richard taking the center of the ring. Good left uppercut. Richard pushing the pace, bringing it in. Staying low, bringing those uppercuts, overhand left hooks. Leija answering with his own liver shots of his own. Leija coming back, taking the center, throwing lots of inside tight hooks to the face, to the body. Richard, good head movement, ducking under, moving, staying.
Both of these
trying
guys
to cover
still
up, but Leija's staying
blows.
busy.
It's crazy. Both guys are not out of energy. Both still throwing. This is still anyone's fight. This has to be Leija's toughest opponent that I've seen so far this year.
Leija with the left hook, checking Richard. Richard getting backed up into the corner. Leija starting to find a little bit of advantage on this, but Richard coming back with some deadly counter hooks to the head. Richard backed up into the corner again, going in to tie him up. Leija says no, pushes him off, and comes back with some good straight rights. Richard still with his back to the ropes, looking to get some good strong uppercuts, overhand right.
Leija, big body shots. Here comes the right hook, the right uppercut, left, right. Leija, the crowd is really getting into it right now. They're really wanting Leija to lay into this and end the fight. He's stepping back. Leija is really laying in.
Leija with a possible low body shot. Richard coming in with his head low, breathing heavy. Another good body shot by Leija. Richard bites down and shrugs it off. Leija really putting in the pressure now. Another good body shot by Leija.
Leija looking to end it right
Richard
here.
felt that one. Leija with the straight right. Leija, another right, another left to the body.
Leija wanting this to be the last round for sure. He's giving everything he has right now. Leija looking focused as he steps in. His shots, he's aiming every shot. He's ready to end this fight tonight.
Good right. A right-left combo by Leija. Right to the head,
crazy.
left to the body. Those left body shots are hurting Richard. Leija's really keeping the pressure on Richard, keeping his back against the ropes. Richard moving now back towards the center, trying to circle out, trying to get some space. But Leija's working Richard's liver. Leija's making very calculated shots.
Again. I think this is going to go into the next round.
We're going to go into the third round, folks. I'm excited. Oh, Richard answers with a good left at the end.
Referee having to break up both guys. These guys have turned this into a street fight. It's anybody's match now.
Oh, no, it's the most technical street fight I've ever seen then.
Both guys very upset.
A few words at the end. Leija's trying to show dominance over Richard, but Richard's saying he's fine.
Both corners trying to get these guys under control. These guys are going crazy right now. They can't wait to get out there and beat the fire out of each other.
How do you think Richard's body's feeling right now? All those left hooks, I know he's feeling it.
It's very hard to say what each guy's feeling. I know that their cardio both seems to be like really in good shape. Both guys seem to be ready to go.
I think Leija's in his groove. He's gonna come back very dangerous. Somebody lost their car keys, folks.
Leija coming out strong with a left hook. Uppercuts being exchanged. You see anybody's round, anybody's fight so far.
Leija's starting off attacking the head, trying to get Richard to lift his hands up, trying to get those body shots back in there. There they are right there. Left and right to the body. Richard feeling them.
I have to give it to Richard for traveling here from El Campo and being such a great opponent.
No, absolutely. Putting on a fantastic performance right now.
He's been a fantastic show. This is anybody's fight. Anybody can still win this round. Both guys, the exchanges.
Has some really tight boxing right now. Richard coming in with some good uppercuts, but Leija's laying those body shots in. You can see redness on the stomach of Richard. Good straight left by Leija. Richard trying to back Leija up into the ropes, but Leija showing some good cutting the corner, some good footwork. Richard with an overhand left. Both fighters throwing strong left hooks. Leija needs to keep the right hand up. Watch out for Richard's left. Good left hook to the body by Leija.
The crowd now starting to cheer Leija as he's bringing on a great performance in front of everyone here in Texas City at Saverese Promotions. It's been a great fight tonight. Leija really bringing it on now. The crowd behind him.
Starting to slow down now, got a lot of body leaning. But I don't blame him. They're throwing fast, they're throwing hard. Richard's got he's got a good right hand, a good left hand.
Richard really starting to feel the effects of this fight now. Leija and the crowd behind him is really starting to show his dominance in this fight and is on his way, it looks like, to have another win.
Richard's doing a really good job trying to keep the center of the ring right now. Doing a really good job countering with some strong shots, hooks to the head, hooks to the body. Leija with some good head movement, trying to avoid those shots.
Leija laying in a weak left jab and then setting up a vicious right hook or right uppercut, just setting it up to...
Leija cutting the corner, pushing off, coming back with a good 1-2 combination. Trying to look for that body again. Got that jab in there.
10 seconds
10-second mark.
Again.
Let's see who throws the most. Let's see who's going to get the last flurry.
Leija's just like landing his shots.
Richard with some good shots in there. The ref having to step in. These guys don't even want to stop for the bell.
It seems that Richard waits to the last 10 seconds to show anything. I don't think that he has what it takes to beat Leija tonight.
It still can be, it could still go to a TKO, a KO. You know, the pace of the round will shift. One will take the center, the other will take the center, and then when it comes down to the last 10 seconds, it's really whoever has enough left to finish off the round with the most strikes. I mean, this is a tough fight to call.
Seems that Richard wants to wait to the last 10 seconds to show anything. It was clear to me that I thought Leija definitely controlled that round in that fight at this point. I think Richard needs to do more earlier in the round.
Absolutely, yeah.
Fourth round of 6, so this could still go either way.
Staying in tight, Leija throwing some good close left hooks. Richard answering with some of his own. Another and another. A right hook, left to the body by Leija. Left to the head by Richard. Leija trying to keep a little bit more distance right now. Working the jabs, straight right. Leija cutting the corner, left hook.
Leija in black shorts, Team Leija, a lot of crowd here behind him. His opponent wearing purple and gold and silver shorts. Very exciting fight.
I think Leija might have hurt Richard with a body shot a second ago. Richard tying him up.
Looks like the body shots have started to take a toll on him. He's wanting to change stances now. He's having a hard time stepping on his left leg. You can hear the crowd again screaming for Leija as they sense blood.
Richard's whole right side is just all red. If it's his arm, if it's his ribs, Leija's really trying to lay in those left hooks. And they're working. Richard's feeling them. But Richard's staying dangerous with some strong counter striking. Over the top left hooks. He's able to cover that distance really well. He's able to get in tight and stay inside, throwing strong uppercuts, good head movement.
Neither guy showing signs of fatigue. Both guys still bringing everything they have as if it was the first round. It's been a great fight for the fans.
Absolutely. They take a second to catch their wind, and then they come right back in. 3, 4 punch combinations, strong and fast. Richard pushing forward now.
Both guys wanting to win this fight.
Absolutely. Definitely saved the best fight for last.
It's been a great fight at 112 pounds, 6 rounds, giving the fans exactly what they wanted to see late in the evening.
Absolutely. Leija looking for the straight right. Takes the left hook instead. Lands a straight right. Richard backing up towards the corner. Richard answering with strong left. Another left by Richard. Right by Richard.
10 seconds to
left
go
by
again.
Richard.
Both fighters
Left by
exchanging
Richard.
at a fast pace.
Tied up. Here comes the end of the round. There it is right there.
Bell.
Another great round.
We're going to our 5th of 6 round.
5 of 6, folks. I'm thinking this might go all 6. These guys got energy, gas for days. It's been a lot of fun commentating with Stephen Lawhorn. He not long ago had his own MMA amateur debut where he won in a fantastic fashion. Got in great shape for it. Once again, this is Herson Chow.
Get ready for the next round. Both guys looking ready to go.
Yes, sir. Let's go. Round 5. Let's see if it ends here or we'll go all the way to 6. Straight right by Leija. Richard backing Leija up onto the ropes, circles out Leija. Leija coming back with the long right. Richard keeping his head movement going so he doesn't get too much damage, answering with some short left hooks, protecting his right side now. He doesn't want any more of those body shots, no more of those liver shots. Richard staying in, trying to stay in tight, trying to stay in close, lots of head movement, coming over the top with the left and the right. Leija answering with some good left hooks and rights to the body. Pushing off, left to the body, Leija. Right to the body, Leija. Richard pushing
Leija
forward.
very confident tonight, said, when I win, he said that he's going to have a get-together with his family and friends at his parents' house. He said, when I win. So he's already predicting that he's going to win this.
Absolutely. Well, that's the way you got to fight. That's the way you got to fight, Steven. If you're not fighting to win, then you shouldn't be fighting in the first place.
Yeah, he's came here to win. I'm glad to see that Richard showed up with a great fight. This is a lot better competition than what I anticipated at the beginning.
Richard with a good left hook.
We're in round 5 of 6. This could still go either way. Richard showing great determination against Leija, the hometown favorite.
Leija with some straight lefts and straight jabs and crosses, putting a lot of pressure on Richard. Richard answering back, trying to get inside, lots of head movement, but he's catching a lot of jabs and crosses. Richard's corner telling him to push forward.
Body shots hurting Richard. Starting to take a toll on him. You can see the red all over the left side of his body.
Leija working a lot of in and out. Apparently it's his favorite technique, coming in and out. He's working it really well, using his range. And then once Richard gets in, he throws some good short hooks to the body and then backs right back up. Good right, straight right by Leija. Richard trying to get inside with the good left. Leija answering with the left of his own. 1, 2,
big combo
1, 2.
by Leija. 10 seconds again to the last round.
Leija with some good short left, right hooks, landing. Richard answering back, trying to get in range, but he's not getting it.
This time, Richard definitely taking bigger shots at the end of the 10 seconds.
That round was definitely Leija, especially in that last 10 seconds. Richard couldn't find his range.
Leija definitely takes that round, closing it off in the last 10 seconds. We're going into the sixth and final round.
I see the 6th round being all Leija. Richard's able to push forward with his legs, but he's not able to. Leija's not letting him get in range anymore.
I totally give that last round to Leija. I don't know that Richard's going to have what it takes to continue him.
Great night of fights. About to come to an end. Last round, last fight of the night. One of the best fights of the night.
It's been a great fight. It was great to see Alex Morano and David Armas, both mixed martial artists, make their debuts tonight, one winning and one losing. It was great to see Omar come in tonight, another mixed martial artist and boxer and fight. It's been, Saverese Promotions done another great job putting on entertainment for a lot of us here in Houston to see. Texas City for hosting us.
Absolutely, the Charles Oak Convention Center, what really great place to have fights. Lots of space, well lit, crowds had lots of energy, that's right.
Lots of great sponsors.
Leija putting those left hooks to the body in there, driving them in.
Crowd starting to chill for Leija again, as they're wanting to see this in in a knockout or a TKO versus a decision. You can see Leija feeling the energy. He's coming forward now.
Richard pushing forward. Leija answering with uppercuts, stepping back, lefts to the body. Richard looking to try to get a good shot in, try to get a big shot in. Pressing
Richard
each other,
definitely not
pressing
wanting
each
this
other.
fight to end on him and knocked out. He's wanting to take this to the distance and leave this in the hands of the judges. Still bringing
Strong
big
left
shots.
by Richard. Coming in with some more lefts, uppercuts, staying in tight. Strong right by Richard. Leija answering with a few shots of his own. Richard on the ropes.
Both guys throwing with everything they have.
This
the
might be
crowd
it here,
definitely
folks. This
getting
might
into
be
the
it.
fights right now.
Leija
Leija has him
lay it
back
in,
into
got
a
Richard
corner.
in the corner.
Both guys slinging with all that they
Richard's
have.
out. Richard's out. Here comes Leija again. Straight right lands right on the nose of Richard.
Richard's definitely making a statement saying, I'm not going out of this easy. Both men still coming forward.
Leija's still got a lot of heat behind his punches. Richard, not so much.
You start to see a little bit of blood coming out of the nose of Richard.
Right.
Onto the top of his lip. You have the crowd really screaming loud right now for Leija. He's still throwing with everything he
straight
has.
left by Leija, rocks Richard slightly. Richard shrugging it off. What a warrior.
Leija seeing the blood, wanting to finish this fight, wanting to finish it for the crowd, wanting this to be done tonight in front of everyone that's here to see him.
Richard smiling. He's a warrior. He's a beast.
He's saying, come on.
Yeah,
He's
still
saying,
moving
come
forward.
on. He's not giving up.
Yeah. Hey, with a strong
men.
right hand, Richard lands it.
10 seconds to this.
They're gonna
is
let
all
it fly.
over with.
They're gonna let
the
it
crowd
fly.
is going crazy.
Both of them. Left, right, uppercut, left, right, straight, left, right.
Both men.
Fight of the night.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Richard with
if
some
you weren't
words.
here to see this, neither
Heated,
man giving
emotional.
up.
What a fight. What a fight.
It's been an honor to be right here with my
Fire.
good friend Gerzon Chow, Diego. I've enjoyed being here with you guys tonight.
Who are our sponsors, Steven? Who are our sponsors again?
Our sponsors tonight, we really want to thank y'all. We can't do this stuff in MMA without y'all. We have DDC Distribution Company for bringing everything. We have Broadway Buffalo Wings. We have St. Michael's Emergency Rooms, Alberta's Best Bet, Bail Bonds, and Ojos Locos, where the weigh-ins were held. It's been a great sponsorship, great fights.
And once again, thank you, Diego, for being able to record this and put it all on for us. Hopefully we can get you at a lot of other shows, being able to promote the sport, promote Houston Combat. Stephen Lawhorn,
We had a great time tonight hanging out with you guys.
Big in the Houston Combat community, man. We love having you.
It was great.
You know, it's been so much fun doing this commentating with you. Once again, I'm Gerzon Chow. I got my awesome wife, Kaylee, with me.
It was a great time. We have the official decision
whispering in my ear,
coming
telling
up.
me some good stuff to say.
It's been a lot of fun. How do you have it going into the official decision on this fight?
You know what? The crowd definitely won. That's a for sure. The crowd won, but you know what? I'm going to have to give it to Leija. Richard has had his rounds in there, but I think when it came to the later rounds, he just wasn't able to put those power shots in. Richard, that wasn't able to put those power shots in like he was before. He wasn't able to get his range. Leija got his groove. He controlled the distance. When he was in, it was because he wanted to be there. When he was on the outside range, it's because he wanted to be there. He landed the cleanest shots in the last 2 rounds. But you know what? Biggest heart goes to Richard. Always pushing forward. Always pushing forward, bringing the fight, putting on the show. Anybody else, I'm not sure if it would have been as great a fight. That's for sure. Here comes the official call.
I agree with all that. I definitely look forward to seeing Richard again in the future, no matter the outcome of this fight. Crowd definitely cheering for Leija.
Rounds of professional boxing, we go to the judges' scorecard. Judge Barry Yeats and Judge Bobby Gonzalez score the bout 59-55.
59-55.
About 60-54, your winner by unanimous decision.
Unanimous decision.
Is
They definitely gave one round to Richard. And I would
Great
agree
fight.
with that.
Winner by majority decision. Leija. Juan Leija with the win.
Well, I'm
Putting on a
signing
great
off with you
performance.
guys. It was a great night. I enjoyed it.
Yes.
Thanks for having me. Diego, Gerzon, I enjoyed it with y'all. Thank you.
Y'all have a
See
great
you
night,
again.
everybody.